All right,
Ain't
come
nothing
on.
wrong with nothing. I ain't saying nothing about nothing.
Do heaven got a ghetto?
You know who was wilding on people that passed away? At the roast?
Tony
He was going ham. You
killed
watched the
Tony.
Kevin Hart roast?
Yeah, for sure.
They was wilding on Sherry. Sherry
It
Shepherd.
was funny though.
It was funny.
My
But they was
thing is,
wilding.
They not wilding though, because it's like
It's what
dog.
you go there for.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, they talk about his mother having a train ran on her in heaven, right? If that joke can pass, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't give a how you feel, because of being offensive is part of the joke. And if it's so much the selective outrage, then you so outraged, nigga, go do something outrageous, right? Next week, all this George Floyd backlash, it's like it never happened.
Yeah.
They phone away and nothing, you're not gonna do anything about it anyway. So next week it'll be just like it never happened. So it's just a waste of time to get that worked up and animated about this shit when they're literally saying that the nigga couldn't stand his wife so bad that he jumped to his death. Like, and this is real. This lady's,
What's up?
yeah,
They said black don't crack except when it jump off a bridge.
yeah, like, and those was good.
wild.
Those was high
That
quality
was
jokes.
hilarious.
The whack shit is the writers. If you look at who the writers are, it's just old white niggas. That shit is crazy to me. However, those was good quality jokes. I the roast. I don't think there's no joke that don't work as long as it's funny, number one. And number two is like, this is what you came here for. You can't police another jokes, man, because you were offended. There's nothing bad enough you could say that deserves all of this extra cancellation and shit.
Yeah.
We're the same niggas calling for niggas to have freedom of speech.
I hate roast. Let me just say.
So
I fuck with the roast.
I
hate all roast.
I never really watched roast.
I watch
right?
all of them.
Yeah.
So this is the first one that I watched.
You didn't watch Tom Brady's either?
Yeah, of course I did.
No, not really. Like I seen pieces of the
okay.
like him.
I watched the whole shit.
Respect.
And I was like, some of it seemed like, oh, we're just gonna try to be as shocking as possible.
Yes. That's a
And
part of
not
it.
like the shocking was before the joke.
Yes.
I felt like that sometimes.
I ain't feel that way.
So
Yeah.
if
I felt like Heathcliff. Like
Tony Hinchcliffe.
yeah. Cause I felt like they was wilding on him.
Yeah,
Like, he was sitting down, they was
Yeah, they
shooting at him.
was.
Dog, everybody, every joke is homo. Every joke.
Everyone went to
like
him.
Every single one.
not
wilding
even a
on him.
regular amount of like supreme.
They was wilding
And he
on
was
him.
sitting there, big smile. He didn't like them jokes.
Yeah.
Nobody liked none of them
So
jokes
he's
that
sitting
night,
up
bro.
there and he's just being a good sport. So you can't now police what he's allowed to say.
said he was so shocked.
You can't police what he's allowed to say.
It's
That.
like that
Yeah.
was extreme.
Like, come on, son.
But I felt like it wasn't like the jokes wasn't crazy. It was just like outlandish. It wasn't just like
It wasn't funny.
They weren't
Yo,
funny.
There was a few funny jokes.
Nah,
to
you
me.
wild.
nah,
that
some
was
was funny, but I
hilarious.
felt like they
Some was funny,
like a lot of times they just trying to be shocking instead of
When Shorty said to the, yo, salute to Kevin Hart and whatever he got, whatever type of what fund was it called? What's the fund when you raising? What's the fundraiser for the kids?
Like Make-A-Wish or some shit.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Red
he got with these.
yeah.
Dog, that was hilarious. They didn't say a fucking word. They sat in the back. They wasn't even on the dais. What you here for?
Only one went up.
No, but he was sitting in the front, and he had one of the best sets.
Yeah, Naeem was good.
Naeem had one of the best sets in the whole shit.
Yeah.
When Shorty said that was her best joke to me, at least. Sherry Shepherd was funny as shit.
Sherry was funny.
She was
when
funny.
she, when
funny.
she challenged son, say, yo,
Trigger.
when you know where you at,
Yeah.
That wasn't a joke.
say nigga in here and see what happened. That was hilarious.
That wasn't a joke though.
And that nigga looked like he was about to, he was like, man, I'll say that shit in here. Like, it looked mad funny, but yo, I enjoyed it, man.
Yo,
Tom
Shane-
Brady shit was fire to me.
Tom was decent.
Oh,
Tom Brady shit was fire.
when,
That was the awkward part to me.
when Tom Brady said, "Oh yeah, I got," so what was the word he used? Some affairs I got to take care of in Vegas. You know about that, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yo,
I was
that-
like,
oh,
damn,
that
That was
Yo,
a crazy
that
thing.
was- he was-
right
He was
there.
still walking out, looking dead in his wife's eyes.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
And when The
was
Rock was
crazy.
talking about trying to fuck his
The Rock
wife,
was bugging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock was bugging.
They got
Hold
weird.
on.
They got weird.
The Rock
friendship.
was bugging with the sit on my lap and the nipple shit.
Yeah.
That was
the
whack.
Rock was
That was
bugging.
Like, nigga, move along. The joke didn't work, and you
Was he
let it.
drunk or something? Like,
I don't know.
he didn't write any of
I
that.
feel like
He
he's
said
just
he
not a comic. He don't got the timing.
Yeah, he didn't write any of that.
Yeah, he was funnier than most people though.
So hold on. If you sitting there and you listening to it, it's like, first of all, he didn't write this joke, so he don't really know how to deliver it, right?
Right.
Then the timing, and then he's sitting there letting the shit just draw out.
Yeah.
Dog, that man ain't about to sit on your lap, nigga. What type of shit y'all into?
yeah.
And then to suck my nipples and all that porn. What the fuck is going on? So just move along with that.
Weird.
However, he did say some funny shit sometimes.
Yeah, he had a couple funny ones.
I feel like there's nobody that sticks out in my mind that was weak. Right? No one had a bad set. Pete Davidson wasn't great. You feel
I didn't
me?
like his set.
Tiana Taylor was the.
Yeah, but my nigga.
She's not supposed to be the funny
supposed
one.
to be- Yeah, she's not even a comedian. I thought Tom Brady did mad good for as weird as that nigga is.
I think Regina King was really good.
She was funny.
She was
Yeah, she
dumb
was
funny.
hilarious.
She was
Yeah.
funny.
That was dumb.
Yeah, yeah.
She was
But
hilarious.
did you notice when she wasn't?
She ain't like them talking about her though.
When she wasn't talking, she looked mad uncomfortable.
Yeah.
but
She ain't
did
like
great.
that
She
shit.
got up there.
Yo, they said that she came in at the last minute. That's why people didn't really have jokes for her because
for
they prepped for
Regina?
everyone. Yeah, and she agreed to do it, or she agreed to pull up like I guess the night before, so there was no jokes written for her or anything prepped. But in terms of Shane, like I mean, the things that I found awkward were the joints that was like mad personal. So the joke about Kevin's wife, I was like, yeah, Shorty saying right there, that's a lot. That's like, you know what I mean? You don't know how people take it. That might reignite some shit in the crib. You know what I mean?
nah.
But the
She ain't
Son
going
said
nowhere.
he called Cheryl Underwood before to make the joke. I think like they was calling Chelsea Handler a whore.
It was
All
going
types
in
of
on
wild
Draymond
shit.
went in on
They
Chelsea.
They all
wild
said
out.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
That was a good one. The three.
They wild
They all
out
said
on everybody though.
But
Like, I feel
that's
like
that's the
yeah.
main joke for Shorty though.
Yeah.
About how she fucking niggas.
My-
And I noticed that's a continuing theme with every white girl they have on the show when they have a
Nah, but they walked on it like, yo, you're aging badly. Niggas made a joke about
was
something.
funny.
I think Naeem was like, yo, something about her being in a casket or whatever. Or she
take a
looked half
picture
dead.
of her now,
Yeah.
and then at the end
in
of
the
the
night.
shit.
Yeah, that
Hilarious.
but like
It was
I feel
mad
like
funny.
somebody might like, that's a lot. Niggas went in on Lizzo.
So what? Oh,
Yo, they talked about
one
Pete
battle
Davidson's
after
diet.
another.
Yeah, it's her
Is
walking
what
up
she
the
calls the
steps.
steps.
That was a
Right.
good joke. That was a good joke.
Good shit,
That was a
nigga.
good joke.
Yo,
Good shit.
Shane Gillis walked up right after Tiana got off and was like, yo, she was really unfunny, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's-
Thankfully, she looks that
yeah,
good.
she looks good as fuck.
Yo,
But
I
But-
think because
you can tell Shane Gillis felt a little uncomfortable.
I fuck with Son. I
Me
respect
too.
him.
And he
I
was
felt
like-
he was nervous.
He was like, "This is just like mean. Like we've been trying to be funny, we're trying to be mean." But he had his moments where like
I
he
don't
picked
think
up
he-
towards the middle.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I just think he was nervous. There was too many black niggas in the crowd.
Yeah.
I can see
Towards
that, but I
the
think he
end-
would do all right in the black room.
Yeah,
he
I
did
think
great
so
in the
too.
black
I just feel like he's not. That's
It
not his
wasn't
crowd.
black. I think it
Yeah.
was the woke people because towards the end, remember he was just like, "Nah, I'm doing this for the people up there. Y'all, fuck y'all niggas now. 'Cause y'all not really trying to laugh."
Yeah, I
they
fuck
made
with
jokes about Pete Davidson's dad that died in
Word.
9/11. I
Yeah.
feel like at this point, this is what the roast is. If you don't like it, you could change the channel. I can understand about your sensibilities because I'll be honest, I didn't really find the George Floyd joke funny, but I understand this is what these niggas is doing.
Somebody's supposed to go right across his chin for
Nah,
that,
for
in
what?
my opinion. But
You know, but you also know what it is, what a roast is,
Mm-hmm.
and what Kevin Hart's brand is don't necessarily go together, right?
Absolutely not.
okay.
So then the people that
That's a great
that watch
point.
Kevin Hart and enjoy that comedy and the roast,
They're not looking for that.
they're not looking for that. So they pull up and they're like, "Whoa,
Whoa.
Yeah.
this is some
Shocking content.
shocking content." for him.
Because there's a very controlled audience for Kevin Hart. Very,
Yes.
very. And I feel like it's very manicured, his set.
Yeah.
He doesn't ever really go crazy. So George Floyd is looking up at us. That was already, it doesn't really matter what you said.
Yeah.
He already offended the people that were going to be offended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a funny joke. It wasn't like, oh shit, it wasn't worth it. But it's like, dog, we can't also be offended. This nigga, he's
That's his
nobody
goal,
to us.
though.
But he's George Floyd, you don't even know him.
Yeah.
Fuck you offended by? You offended by the thought of what it stands for, right? Black nigga getting killed by police, knee to the neck for 8 minutes. It's ridiculous, right? I get it. However, that's his real father we talking about. That's this nigga's real mother. She did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And they talking about running a train on the lady in heaven.
Yeah.
If that's a joke that he could take, shut the fuck up. What we talking about? You don't know George Floyd.
you-
And we
I
all
laughed when
feel,
they said Michael Clark Duncan.
son, I was cracking the fuck up. I said, nah, this nigga Reg's going crazy in the house right now.
Yeah.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought?